What if one of the most brutal and inhumane incidents in recent history could have been prevented? Today, we delve into the chilling details of the Nirbhaya case. It was a cold winter's night on December 16, 2012. Nirbhaya, a 23-year-old physiotherapy student, boarded a bus with a friend in South Delhi, unaware of the horrifying fate that awaited her. What transpired within the confines of that bus was an unimaginable act of brutality that would shock not just India, but the entire world. This young woman, full of dreams and aspirations, was subjected to a monstrous assault, the details of which are too disturbing for many of us to even comprehend. The news of this atrocious crime spread like wildfire, igniting a spark of rage and sadness in the hearts of millions. This monstrous act, a stark reminder of the grim reality of the world we live in, sparked outrage and protests across India. In the wake of the Nirbhaya case, a nation demanded justice. But what did that journey look like? The aftermath of the brutal assault was akin to an awakening. 6 individuals were promptly apprehended and held to account for their heinous actions. The wheels of justice, often slow to turn, were galvanized into swift action. A fast-track court was set up, the gravity of the crime necessitating an expedited process. As the nation watched, the court proceedings unfolded. Evidence was presented, testimonies were heard, and finally the judgment was delivered. The court's decision, a resounding affirmation of justice, was a death sentence for the perpetrators. Yet the path to justice was not without its obstacles. Appeals were lodged, prolonging the process and testing the patience of a nation awaiting closure. In this intricate dance of law, the defendants sought to evade the noose, their appeals painting a vivid picture of the complex mechanics of justice. In the midst of all this, the sentence of the youngest defendant stirred controversy. Being a minor at the time of the crime, he was sentenced to a mere 3 years in a correctional facility. This decision sparked a debate about the age of criminal responsibility and the effectiveness of juvenile justice. Finally, in March of 2020, the long-awaited moment arrived. 4 of the defendants met their end at the gallows, marking the end of a grueling legal journey. The pursuit of justice came full circle, the death sentences serving as a grim reminder of the consequences of such monstrous acts. Justice was served, but at a cost. The drawn-out legal process, the fight for Nirbhaya's justice, exposed cracks in our system. It revealed the need for reform, for a more efficient, more responsive justice system that values the rights of victims as much as it does the rights of the accused. And so, the pursuit of justice continues, fueled by the memory of Nirbhaya and the hope for a safer, more equitable future. The Nirbhaya case was more than a horrifying crime. It was a turning point that triggered a nationwide awakening. The brutal incident sparked an outcry of unprecedented magnitude. Thousands took to the streets, their voices loud and clear, demanding justice and a safer society for women. The nation was jolted awake, forced to confront the harsh reality of gender-based violence lurking in its midst. This case instigated significant changes in legislation, leading to the introduction of stricter laws and faster-track courts for sexual assault cases. It opened the floodgates for public discourse on women's safety, a topic that had long been swept under the rug. The Nirbhaya case wasn't just about a heinous crime. It was about a society standing up, demanding change, and refusing to stay silent any longer. It brought about a shift in attitudes and laid the groundwork for a more vigilant society. The Nirbhaya case, a brutal crime that shook a nation, became a catalyst for change. But the question remains, how far have we really come since that fateful night in 2012?